Okay, so this right here is Rua Cidade do Porto. So it's named after a city in Porto in Portugal. So we're just gonna be walking down this little street right here, and we'll show you and highlight some of the stuff that's around here. Before we even begin, I'll go into more detail there, but there's a Wynn Casino and MGM Casino behind me. Okay, let's focus on our street. Go check out the road. Hey, after you watch this, tell me what you like most about it. Put it in the comments below. Also, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that little bell button so you can see when I make other videos too. Okay, so that's Rua Street. Cidade is the city, and Porto is the city, second largest city in Portugal. And this whole area, this is called Nape or Nape. And then all these streets have different, they're named after different cities in Portugal. So that one was Braga Street, this one is Porto, there's probably a Lisbon as well, and I can't remember the other ones, but Coimbra was another one. So I think what we're going to do is walk this way first, and then we're going to walk down this way. Pretty sunny today. This area, because of all these casinos right here, there's a lot of gold shops. So here's some gold shops right here, and we're going to walk down that way momentarily, but all these have gold shops in them. So we're gonna walk down that way. That's the Escott Center right there, and that's also a hotel. And over here is MGM Casino. There's a giant lion over there, and the Wynn Casino right there. And we got our black and white tiles on this one. So let's head down Rua Cidade do Porto. And yeah, this Nape on this side is all, oh, they blocked it. I guess the sun probably fades out some of the jewelry, I guess, or they just don't want it to be. But we're gonna be walking down this street anyways, and this is in Nape, and Nape and Zape. I had a Portuguese person say Nape the other day, so I guess it's pronounced Nape. I usually pronounce it Nape because it's N-A-P-E, but Nape and Zape, Z-A-P-E, Zape and Nape, they are on reclaimed land. So all this land that we're on used to be in the ocean, and then they reclaimed it and they build these big boulevards, so these streets are very straight, and the apartments are quite a bit larger than other parts of the city, higher. There's some pretty high apartments in Macau, but compared to the old traditional Macau, and you have these nice large boulevards that go all the way down. So this has this grid formation, you know, so streets like that and streets like that, and all the streets on this side are named after all the ones that go east-west. I think it's east-west. It might be like a corner one, but all of those are named after Portuguese cities. Now we're crossing, this is named after a Swedish merchant from historical times in Macau. Keep on walking down. And basically on this side, I like that street. That one's kind of a nice building because it has this L'Art Casino. Has all these like European goddesses or statues. And then when we get to this park here, if we were to continue on, there's a giant park that's in the middle of this whole area called Nape, and that park kind of separates it because you can't walk across it very easily. You can, but you're going through the park. And then on the other side, all the streets that go that way are all named after European capital cities. So you got Londres Street, which is London, Brussels Street, things like that. But this one is all streets named after Portugal. Here's some wine and spirits. Wine. Lots of wine and spirits. Macau, that looks kind of cool. Chung Hong Hong. Yeah, and actually there's also parks, so in the past you could walk up here and go into the parks, but those are no longer like that anymore. Got massage places like that. One of these cars is really going off there. Got a karaoke bar right there. And you got a Korean restaurant. Isa Hanguk Shikdang. Isa Korean restaurant. Isa Hanguk Shikdang. Shikdang is restaurant. Hanguk is Korean. And is that Isa or Ika? Let's keep on going. I forget. I used to live in Korea, but okay. Rua Cidade de Porto. So that's our focus street right there. Nice beautiful boulevards. And we got an empty parking lot over that way. And we can keep on walking a little bit further straight. Then right here is a beautiful park. So this whole park goes all the way across. And at the end there's a Guanyin statue, which you might be able to see through those trees a little bit. Beautiful sunny day right here. So that was our target street right there. Beautiful palm trees, beautiful light. Really cool light. Hadn't really noticed that light like that before. A couple of them. Okay. And then this is our other street right here. So I'm just going to get into the shade a little bit. Now we have the grandness of this area as well. I'll just capture this briefly. Kind of interesting. So here we are on a Sunday. I think we'll walk into the park and just take the camera with me, and then you can get a better feel for this Nape area. And now we're coming into the park here. And now you can see they have all this kind of cool stuff everywhere. And here, with the COVID restrictions, you have to show your ID. So we're just going to walk across. And you can go all the way down there. So there's the Guanyin statue is like right there, straight ahead. Kind of hard to see through the beautiful trees, but and that's even better for the trees. Let's get a little closer to that. Like that. Cancel the show. Okay. So we're gonna keep on walking down this way. And then now you kind of have a better idea. So we're gonna close this momentarily. We're just gonna, I like to put a little context into stuff. So basically this Nape has a giant park that goes through the middle. And then if you can see that street, it's like, it's kind of the same as our focus street, but that one actually turns into a city in, that's Rua de Rochelas maybe? Oh no, Londres, I can barely see it, but there's a street name right there. And we got more stuff everywhere here. Okay, so that was our focus, was over that way. So let's end the street, end it right here. Go check out the room. Oh, hey guys. 3 things. Like, subscribe, make some comments below. It'll really help out my channel. Alright. Chiquinha.